not the game I'm playing at all. What the heck? Who hit go live? Who did this? Resident Evil Day 2. Ah, fuck. The go live notification is gone. Is wrong. I'm making good choices. (2014) Horror. Blind. Survival. Horror. Why did the button I want to click disappear? There we go. If you saw it with the wrong title, no, you didn't. If you saw it with the wrong title, you're lying to me. There we go. Now we're back in it. It's your art studio. Put your towel in the garbage. Have the funny meme video running through your head forever. 14 saves in the first half of the game is a big number. I'm trying so hard to fight my fears and survive. Okay, thoughts about with the controls for a second. Relearn how to steer Chris. That's 6 of those, eh? Ooh, 7 shotgun shells. We're really rolling in it. Things I don't know how to use. Lots of perk. Maybe there's a map hotkey that I'm forgetting. Okay, so last time we ended off with the running back and forth to this a lot. There's a stairwell. Oh, no, I have taken that. It's just marked weird. This is uncleared. Let's go talk to Rebecca again. Maybe she has an idea of what to do for me. Fairly certain. I don't... Wow, I'm so turned around already. Straight this way. I don't know where I'm going from here. This room sucks. Turn that way. Like a bunch of guys down this way, isn't there? But it's fine. We're a god. Ah. Turn left. Down the hallway. Open door.
Chris, I think I got it.
Good, because I don't know where I was going to go otherwise. Having played the Resident Evil 5 DLCs, I know that this solves a puzzle.
Perfect.
I don't understand the logic, though. I don't know why we do this. Okay, you have fun in here, Rebecca. Oh, what's this? Trevor's diary. Didn't even see that. 11 days have passed since arriving. There are two people that know the secret of this mansion, Spencer and myself. You lost your favorite lighter. Tiger Eyes Gold Emblem. It doesn't feel like it solves me a puzzle. Oh, for fuck's sake. Rebecca, play the music again. Rebecca is concerned. Okay. Okay, so we go back to the item room, we get the wood emblem, we put it where we took the first one from. Bad. Very bad. Why are you making me pause? Which way is the zombie facing? Easy. Easy money. Who needs to participate in combat? I need to participate in remembering the fucking controls. There is a hotkey. It's the right shoulder button. I can save myself so many inputs. Pick it up. Beep, 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 beep. This emblem goes salmon. It's just a ordinary wood emblem instead of a gold emblem. And we're hoping that I can just swap them. Like we did with the fake key. Will we succeed? Sure fucking hope so. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for continuing to face that way forever. How many times can we run back and forth between rooms to solve puzzles? Yes. Close the door behind me. Place it with the shitty one. Now I have an idea of where I want to go. We'd like Chris to investigate what's beyond this mirror. That's the little plant room? Yeah, it's this plant room here. With all the sick herbs. Feeling any better?
Are you all right in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing really going on in there, Rebecca. It's fine. Much less dangerous than the rest of everything. So we're going... Nice. Very close by. Knock knock. Who's there? Zombie who? Use. Gold emblem. I don't know that I love how this seems to just be leading to more puzzle. Ah. So the long hand, I gotta map these boys to a clock. Or like 10. I guess that's 50. $250? It's not what I expected. No, fuck. Want to do large gear, one more left. Yes, keep turning. Small gear, one to the right. That doesn't seem to interact the way I expected it to. Hello. All gear. Right. No, keep hitting the wrong buttons. Small gear right. Small gear right. Small gear right. Okay, the gears don't interact the way I expected them to. So it's not the angle. Short sword into armor. Long sword into helmet? There's some colors going on. We're here to fight zombies. And by fight zombies, I mean set the time. Got green, short green, long red. The clock model doesn't match. So red is up top here. Red is on the left here, and there's a yellow that isn't real. Yes, I put the short sword in the chest and the long sword. It was clock hands. That was easy. What do I get out of it? A new key. What fresh horrors will this unlock? Well, the most obvious room to go check is right across the hallway. I don't know what triggered it, but Rebecca was able to play Moonlight Sonata now. In there, I got an emblem, which let me get this key. Truly, this is the Rube Goldberg of mansions. Most useful place to go. Let's go up to this. Yeah, let's go up to the second floor left side. Take the door on the right in the hallway. I would need some hella comprehensive notes to remember. Oh, no, 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 I wanted the door. Don't nibble my clavicles. Oh, this is a one-way. Where's the ladder to this? Definitely not in here. So there's a ladder down from above, from upstairs. So let's go check here. Hug to the left. I don't remember if I killed the Crimson Head in this room yet. Hang an immediate left turn. Chris? Hello, Tempest the cat. Spencer family just really likes escape rooms. It's also helmet. Backpedal and go up to the trap hallway. We did, in fact, kill the Crimson Head in here. We made good choices. Don't need to think about that key ever again. 0 for 3 on door checks. Gotta love it. Every door I have access to is either helmet or shield, though. I know this for a fact. So we'll go across the landing, back into this zone. There's gotta be a door somewhere that this opens. Please, I'm begging you. That's the one way. And by one way, I think that was actually also a helmet. Thanks for facing that way, buddy. Glad I don't have to deal with getting nibbled again. You're also not allowed to nibble me, Mr. Bist. See you. Contemplating. Okay, we're just gonna hug left. Oh, I didn't know they could do that. Neat. Right? Which key did we lose? Don't remember which key that was. No, you don't have to touch that, Chris. Don't push yet. Don't go fucking about with a puzzle I don't even understand the given circumstances of yet. But what's in the depression, Chris? I want to look at this, the stuff up here. Got shield, axe, sword, lance. Can I get in behind them to push them out of the depressions? Or is that just an order? Let's just try it. Let's just assume it's an order. Shield. Huh? That's not what I expected. That's not what I expected at all. Also, none of these look like a lance. Shield, axe, sword, and lance. What do you have? Put them all back in their hole. The lance must be this halberd. Did I win? No. Ow. Smells like shit in here. No, no, I'm busy, Mr. Zombie. I'm busy doing puzzles. Okay, run that by me again. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. Sleeping night. The sleeping night. The EP sleeper. The sleeping connect. Kitties are being rambunctious. Can I push them this way? Is that helpful? Not really. All four of them are the Eeper. Chris, I don't need more details about the depression. I know enough about that already. I want to know about these little... I want to know if you have anything interesting to say about the little facades up there. Hmm. That file, that Trevor's diary didn't really imply anything. Definitely used all the information from that. Book of Curses helps me know about the masks. Can't watch the tape. Oh, there's a tutorial. Hey, kitty, what are you doing? Yeah, that's hanging on the wall. It's been there forever, Tempest. Yes, that's a pansexual pride flag, Tempest. Why? Why are you suddenly enamored by it? That's just teaching me to kill zombies. Or itchy tasty. This doesn't say anything about shields, armor, and axes and shit. Well, I have a whole ass key I haven't even used at all, so we're gonna assume something in another room will teach me a little bit about how to solve this. There's a guy directly to my left right now. Yeah. Get fucked, buddy. Get styled on, brat. I don't remember what I left on the floor in this room. If anything? I collect this book? Oh. Books. Listening to Holst's The Planets in here. The dog whistle was here. Can I collect plate? Nothing else I can look at on the desk. There's something in here. The map says so. But what about this book? No, I've read this before. Did I read it and then die? Yep. Okay, down the hallway, take a right, check the door. Killed both the guys in this room. It was a really big embarrassment. Took too many tries. Like riding a bike. Resident Evil 1, it's like riding a bike. You fall down and you hurt yourself. There's too many fucking locks. I go downstairs, it takes me here, and I can check the door right... No, I can't, because I broke that. I go all the way back. We'll check this door on the way. I'm sure there's probably a little bit less running around fumbly, not knowing when I can and can't solve puzzles when you play it. I'm gonna trust my dodging zombies ability to be becoming pretty good. I want to heal a bit and refill this fuel canteen. Maybe save? That only put 1 dose in, huh? I'm gonna store that away. Ah. So only a slight edge then. Knowing to dodge all the zombies from the start is going to give you a leg up for sure. No, hey, why the fuck is that guy so fast and so big all of a sudden? That's just the note from Wesker. It's so upsetting. I just want to go... I want to go to the room on the opposite side of this wall. But Chris is so hard on doors that he fucked up the door. Okay, there's a zombie around the corner. Did you not pull? Okay, you did pull the pin, Chris. There's a zombie around that corner, huh? Yeah. Wow. I thought he was far enough away that I wouldn't get the instant grab out of the camera change. There's a zombie in here. And a green herb I could grab. I kind of don't want to waste this grenade. Puff Puff's past the green herb. Oh, what? He's gone? Okay. There was a guy in here, and I don't remember killing him. He migrated. Like coconuts. No, it's in this room. There's a zombie in here. Oh, no, I definitely can't get... Oh, no, I don't want to... No, I don't want to... I'd really prefer not going into the obvious spider room. You see, Chris is deadly afraid of spiders. That's not a spider. That's a big fuck off snake. What? Didn't expect that. Even a little. Ah. How many shells can it take? Ah. Ah. Hey, that hitbox is fake. That should not have touched me. Oh, and we're poisoned, huh? That's terrible. Nice. I was low-key hoping that was the dead snake. Well, I just wasted all of my shotgun shells, and I don't have a secondary weapon. Oh, okay. Bye. Not happy to see you just fuck off and leave. Don't want more snake. Ram my face into the walls a little. Big snack. I was worried it was going to be big spider room. Because I am not prepared to deal with big spider. I'm much more happy that it was big snake. However, I don't... Chris? Chris, you alright?
Chris!
Oh, hi.
I need serum.
I need serum.
I remember seeing it. I'll be right back. Just hang in there.
Just puff on one of those herbs and then walk over. Or also, Rebecca, why aren't you carrying any serum now? We're really doing this again? We're really back in this fucking situation. Okay. Really? Down the landing. Not any different to go either way. Rebecca just has a knack for finding poisoned cops outside the snake room. Chris needs serum. It can't take up that much pocket space. She keeps finding the himbos. Himbos everywhere. Everywhere Rebecca goes. Is Rebecca in the Steve game? Or is that Code Veronica? Code Veronica is the Steve game, isn't it? I can't wait to meet my boy Steve. Whenever Steve's not around, every character should be asking, where's Steve? Hey, you weren't just... Oh no, he's not Crimson Head. He just looks different all of a sudden. I'm overanalyzing the situation, as I always do. Around the corner and then left. Hey, buddy. Oh, but I wanted to put her first aid spray in the item box. I wanted to take it for Chris. Did we take his top off? His top layer? Is this wasting time that Chris needs to survive? I don't think we needed to be that gingerly about checking his vitals. Okay. As I suspected, Steve is Veronica. Zendaya is Michi. Steve is Veronica. You'd think, having made this run 7 billion times, I wouldn't have to check the map constantly. You'd think that, but you would be wrong. Steve is one of those characters who is so insufferable for some fairly good reasons, but he's played so over the top it just accentuates how insufferable he is so much. And the scene of him screaming "Father" is incredible to me. He's the most pathetic man. Like, of all the fictional men out there, Steve has got to be one of the most. Whatever, yeah, like the evolutionary tier below Wet Cat. Because it's in the same direction. It's gesturing in the same vibes as Wet Cat, but just so much more extreme. You got bit by a fuck-off snake.
And fell unconscious.
A big fuck-off snake, even.
Easy.
Oh, my head's killing me.
You should be fine, because I gave you a shot of serum. But again, don't do anything...
That you wouldn't do? I'll try to remember that. I owe you one.
Okay.
Thank God I made it in time.
Do I have to solve the armor puzzle then? Because this was locked, this was locked, this was locked. That's locked too. That's also locked. This room. I needed an item in here. If I... add... No, I want to... There we go. Does that stop it from fucking warning you every time you say something slightly vulgar? Twitch is fucking... Everybody consents to vulgar language except for Twitch. I hear the bleep bloop and I open Discord. Talk about meat hole again. Everybody's favorite Signalis segment. Big fuck off snake. What's offensive about big fuck off snake? We've been so much more vulgar in Abe's chat. I've never gotten a warning for some, frankly, out of pocket shit I've said in Abe's chat. I'm going to choose to believe that it's mod powers that allowed that. This was locked. I don't have any keys, so... Could be bird hallway. I'm pretty certain I can't solve this. Maybe I missed a detail in the EP Sleepers room. Time to go check out the EP Sleepers. And I already blew up the zombie around this corner. I can push them in, but they can get stuck. Like, I hit the button last time because they were all in, and I didn't see any way to take them out. I suspect that having entered the room counts as disturbing their sleep. I can't. There's no way to put Shield Knight into this hole. I can't get behind the armors. Like, my first impulse is shield axe. So take the shield guy and put him over here somehow. And take the axe guy, which is this one, and put him over here. But I can't do that. Is it shield and halberd in, sword and axe out? Doesn't seem... Really does feel like I'm making a leap of logic. What's this Eeper doing? What's in... And I still can hardly tell what this EP guy is holding. Halberd. Oh. Chris is just getting poisoned left and right today. There's nothing else clear to investigate in this room. Are they still called the Sleeping Knight while they're pushed in? But there I was, grasping at straws. That always do that? You can't interact with them any further once they're in. I think what happened last time is I didn't actually push the last statue in all the way. Because I can't think of any other solution other than push all of the statues in. And I hope I'm correct. Of course, I still don't know how they correlate. Like, how do I know which statue moves which? Not just they swap their neighbors. Of course, this time I can't figure out what order to push them in. Yeah, that clearly did it right. It just, like, paused. I put them all to Eep. They are all EP sleepers now. I did it right the first time, I just didn't push it all the way in. Ooh, I love Mystery Box. Oh, Mr. Squall the cat. Why are you sitting on the table and crying? No, don't double press the switch. We don't need to repress it. Yeah, Chris, you just... Oh, what? How did I fail? What? Box got angry. Okay. Well, I didn't want to wake up the other EP sleeper, the coffin sleeper. But we don't have a choice anymore. Time to go wake up the coffin. If we go down to the item room, step back upstairs because I broke the door, and then down and outside, we are going the right way. The progress is ever onwards. Not even close to evening dinner. Okay, I have exactly 6 shells in the shotgun. I don't have space for a heal and additional weapon. That's fucked up. Also, I thought I had a 4th mask. Huh? Did I leave it somewhere? Definitely picked up the one in the snake room. Organize this. We can change. Chris, you're so specific. Examine. It's a death mask. It's death mask without nose. It's just like it's chemical for plants. It's a death mask without eyes, as opposed to just death mask. think the first thing I'm gonna try when I wake up whatever's in that coffin. I need 4 death masks. I need to figure out where the 4th one is. Whenever I wake up whatever's in there, it's gonna be gun, masks. So maybe I can solve... Was it a lion head? There's a lion head in here. That's my current inkling of where progress might be. Whether that's right or wrong, who knows? In fact, it's probably wrong. But I don't know where else to go. I have no keys available. I simply have to assume that you can't get locked out of small key progress. Delicious popped corn. Now I want popped corn. But popped corn is, like, quite possibly the worst streaming snack. We're locked. What's faster? Take the downware. It's so crunchy and gets stuck in your mouth. Simply doesn't sound appealing to me. Like a late game Signalis zone, I'm running out of things to interact with, so surely I'm close to finding this mask. Like, we've narrowed down basically every place it can be. And I have the 2 puzzle items I own in my inventory. Well, this is only halfway. It's only blue eyes, white tiger. Okay, well now the answer is obviously take 2 sets of shotgun shells into the fight. Are you sure, Chris? You want to try that one more time for me, Chris? There's still stuff in here. So the other death mask is in the other side of the guy. But I don't know where the other gem is. The items in here is just a fuck ton of herb. More herb than I know what to do with. Unless I left a death mask on the floor. Like, this is too much herb Too much herb for one man to conceivably use. No, don't pump the water. You don't need to do that, Chris. You already used chemical for plant. Yeah, Boulder Boy could take a lot more damage. Okay. This door is locked by a puzzle. The one here is the kitchen with an elevator. We haven't turned on power. We don't have a key to whatever that door is. We only have 3 out of... Certainly, it was 4 masks. Book of Curses. Yeah, when all 4 into place. Speak, smell, and see no evil, and then everything. Maybe one of the masks was already in place. That's my new crackpot theory. And I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to cope. I'm going to cope so hard. It's not going to be cute or funny. It's going to be a little bit embarrassing and sad. And you're all going to have to watch me. Because I am lost. This is also yet further cope because it means I can take ammo and a healing item. And that would be just so nice. That would just be really good. Where does that go? Upstairs. That's just me being confused by a basic map. This is also me being confused by a basic map. Take the right turn. Ah! Much less elegant than every other dodge on that guy I've had all night, but I'll take it. Dining hall is like completely free. Nothing to worry about here. And I know how to get out of here without looking at the map. Is there like stuff in this corner? No. Can't be stuff in this corner. The game would tell me if there was items on the floor. Can I break that pot with my knife? It's so conspicuous. Like a Resident Evil 5 crate. What's that on the ground out there? They're It's a really unsettling clock sound. So I did, in fact, just leave a death mask on the floor. But I have too much shit in my inventory. I thought there was an herb in the bird room. Thought that would be why. Chris, take the stairs. Waddle down the stairs, waddle down the stairs. Mask that cannot see. A mask that cannot see, smell, or speak. Don't like that. A mask that cannot smell. Why is it bleeding? Why is it bleeding? Who filled the casket with blood? And could they please choose not to in the future? I have some constructive criticism. It's don't put blood in all of your boxes. Don't fill it to the brim with leaky blood juice. You see, when you have too much spare blood, you have to refrigerate it, or else it loses its flavor. All that blood is going to go stale. It's a waste of perfectly good blood. Which isn't as criminal as wasting perfectly good bones, but it's still bad. What does Chris have to say? It's a death mask without a mouth. Okay, time to summon a motherfucker. I said, use the mask. It's a common mistake with blood storage. Don't... Oh, hello, shotgun shell. No, pick up the shells. Pick up the shells. Chris. Pick up the shotgun shells. Ah! Ow. Don't slice me. I don't know the best way to deal with this problem. Okay, I know the best way to deal with this problem. He's gonna get up so fucking quickly. I can already sense it. Stone and metal object. Time to fuck off. Emblem is carved on the octagonal object. So we can go back to the hallway with the dog that instantly killed me way back when. That was a little bit less terrifying than I thought it would be. No, it kind of sucks no matter which way I go, huh? Could go through the birds, through the one way, and then circle back around. Kind of wish I had a fire to burn that corpse. Let's go to floor 1, old reliable item box. That was less frightening than I thought it would be. Also not nearly as endearing as a giant snake. Much less wife-coated than a big snake is. The snake is a very good baby. A big snake just minding its own business is good. If Umbrella Corp was just making snakes, that would be an unequivocal good for the world. But instead, they want to make zombies. And I think that's really fucked up of them. They have the technology to make giant fuck-off snakes. It solves so many of the world's problems with giant fuck-off snakes. In Minecraft. We could solve problems in Minecraft. I'm not advocating real-world violence against the CEO of Tesla. That's not something I would ever do. But, like, hypothetically, if he did get eaten by a giant snake,
Want me to treat
I
your
don't see the
wounds?
downside. Actually,
Yeah,
yes,
will you?
Rebecca. Use that first aid spray. Hi, Mr. Squall.
Thanks.
Somebody sure knows how to get a deal. Most of the medical supplies here are from Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Don't you know? They're only the biggest taxpayers around here. They make most of these medicines right here, homegrown in Raccoon City. But there's not much left, so take care of yourself.
I'm doing all right, Rebecca. Gotta save. Do I want to take the Wind Crest with me? I don't know what it's for. It's probably useful up ahead. Well, once they saw that giant snakes were on the table, that's the route they should pursue. None of this Ouroboros bullshit. None of this B virus, T virus. Give me the S virus. The S stands for snoot. Okay, back around the one way. Up the stairs. Down the corner. I am not at the corner I thought I was. The snake went on T to get big, you say? You're telling me this snake is trans? You're telling me this is a trans masculine snake? I love it even more. They're putting chemicals in the water to make the snakes trans? That fucks. When will they make the E virus for me? Okay, there's an open map. There's a pretty quick route to where I'm going from here, yeah? Outside, down the stairs, around the birds. It's actually about as finicky no matter which way I go. I'm going to the birds. Gotta go the correct direction. And to hit that one. Sorry, birds. Rest in peace, flock of birds. You'll be sorely missed. I'm sorry I fucked up the puzzle. Please, ah! No, not two of them. Can't handle 2 of them. I'll just have to walk past them. Okay, did I end up killing the dog in here? The Defiler. Give him a quick little bite to eat. New zone. New zone. First aid spray, shotgun shells. No, Chris, go over to the spray. Okay. Oh, grenade too? Fuck yeah. No, not door. Not door. Christopher Redfield. What? I just looked over at... I have a monitor open with Megan's account. And it censored the snake is in I'm telling you the snake is my baby. Does Twitch think? Does Twitch think every instance of the word snake is a euphemism for penis? I was trying to pick up the spray, Chris. Penis. Cock even. It's fine, twitch.tv. It's fine. What the fuck? So I wanted to check this door first. I thought it was. Been playing it automatically marks when you play M-rated games for sure.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha team. Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
But also, like,
This is Brad. Stars Alpha team. Bravo
catching
team.
snake as
Doesn't
vulgar
matter.
never
It's
makes
fine.
sense.
I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad?
Brad?
Damn.
Bradley? Okay. Not more dog. Don't want to interact with dogs. They hurt me. A blue herb on the floor. We can't contact Mr. Bread. They're so upsetting. I don't want to kill puppies. Okay, we need a wheel to drain the water. That much is obvious. Wait, what? We need a wheel to drain the water? I thought there would be progression through here. Sure you don't want to go for a swim, Chris? Yeah, somehow being more powerful in RE2 make just makes it more upsetting to interact with dogs. The square-shaped snake, of course. That's right. It goes in the square hole. Okay, Chris, throw off the dog. Chris, did you throw a grenade without me asking you to? I thought I unequipped the grenades. Thank you. Thank you with your newfound powers. Caught that as quickly as I did. But there's nothing in the... Where's my shaft to crank? Map tells me there's no items. Valley of Destruction. Cave of Hatred. Summit of Madness. Path of Revenge. Baffling. Incomprehensible. I don't trust that.
Respond. Wesker?
Brad? Wesker?
Chains. Treat. Not says. Wave. Woods outside the mansion.
Oh, Mr. Squall. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of correlation. You're such a joyful crew. Blue Destruction. Red Revenge. Let me take this. Look at this photograph I took. Let's all look at this graph. I've already forgotten. Where the blue dog wanted to go. Blue Destruction. Blue Eyes is the ultimate dragon of destruction. Red Eyes Black Dragon needs revenge for always having shitty cards. Blue gotta go north. Red needs revenge, which is west. Oh, easy. Now to ignore Wesker's advice and go into the woods outside of the mansion. Because I need a shaft to crank to dry out that pool. Hello, birds. I'm not going to fuck up any puzzles in here. Please don't fight me. I promise not to fuck up any puzzles in this room. Oh boy. I see you over there, buddy. How you doing, friend? How you doing, guy? Oh no, that's just a large statue. I thought that was gonna be the chained motherfucker. This is a long hallway. There are so many screens. I can't wait to run as fast as I can down this hallway away from this. Chris is really going to get his cardio after this jump scare. Oh, neat. Behind the fence. get some herbs. Delicious herb. I don't really... don't need much more healing. Time for Egg to be Sag and for Egg to go be an EB sleeper. Egg becomes the sleeping knight. Oh, item room. Ah, a map of the courtyard. Okay. So this is the pool. 2 unclear blockages. That's like puzzles in the way. Where's our item box? Excellent. I was hoping for an ink ribbon or 2 in here. A little concerning. Not clear where to use that. I'm gonna mix up the green herbs outside for my heal. Oh. Okay, this isn't a one-way. Thank God. This might be, though. Not take the... Oh, no, crank. Beautiful. Take it with you. Huh. That's bad. I thought this room would be safe. That's terrible. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes, yeah, little guy? Did you have a bad day? Is that why you clonked me on the head? I wanted to save before doing this. Daddy attached first, mom attached second, inside red and slimy, white and hard. Oh boy, they have been combined. They did not deserve that. This isn't the time. Chris, when will it be the time? Hey, come over here. I just wanted to save. I'm very sorry that that family had to be combined into a T-virus creature. Is that one scientist's family? Not Alma. Not that diary. Is that Trevor's family? If that's Jessica and Lisa, I'm going to be very upset with Umbrella Corp for what they've done. I'm already upset with Umbrella Corp for what they've done, but through the law of conservation of details, I'm turned around. Let me leave. Don't vomit on me. I didn't even have to consider pulling the trigger. Why statue? Is statue relevant? Statue doesn't seem relevant. Like, if all she wants to do is clonk me on the head with the big chains, who am I to try it? Who am I to try and do any violence in there? In the safe room, no less. Would it be some kind of symbol? Yes, that's what symbols are, Chris. I put away the wind seal like an absolute fucking dweeb. I don't know where to use the wind seal. I'll just put it back away. And then get locked out of using the convenient item box. And this isn't a punching problem. This is a dismantle Umbrella Corporation. It is my mission in life to destroy Umbrella Corporation. But it's also a, Chris, come on. Please let me use the item box. I don't want to run back down here and up and around and take the fucking circuitous passageway again. I also might have to kill these dogs. I thought I could schmoove through the center. I guess one of the dogs is dead, and there's a good looping spot. I'm gonna avoid killing the dogs as much as I can. Can somebody test saying put the square shaft into the hole? I really want to know if Twitch is just catching snake-related phrases or if it actually knows anything about dick. Fucking that comes through perfectly fine on both my screens. But the snake is my daughter doesn't work. Oh, I get to keep the crank? Huh. I don't know what good that'll be. Cranking in a respectful and God-fearing manner. This elevator has a Dark Souls button. More blue herb. Don't really need that. More green herb. I could use one of those. No battery in that lift. No, birds, please. I didn't fuck up any puzzles. Why are you attacking me? Thought you only fought me when I fucked up a puzzle. Oh, red herb. Well, I do have the inventory space. Okay. Yes. Let's take one of the greens from the bird room. I desperately don't want to die. All of my courtyard progress would be gone. Foolishly lost because I forgot where the typewriter was in the safe room. Chris Redfield cranks his shaft. Like, come on, Twitch. You have to catch shit like that if you're gonna catch snakes. So that explains the blue herb that I just walked past. Now there's only little baby snakes. But there's more blue herbs, so it's fine. So many blue herbs, so it's fine. Wow, Resi 7 was more of a soft remake than I thought. Ink ribbon. Thank God. I was genuinely starting to worry I was going to run out of saves. Like the first section is big house exploration. The second section goes across using the square shaft to clear some water puzzle. The parallels are so strong. And they chose pretty well. From what I've played of Resi 7, it's quite good. I've played most of it. Ah, yes, climb box. Chris Redfield gets uppies. Like, right after fighting Bug Lady. No, no, no. Don't block my door. Sir. Sir, how could you do this to me? Why is it in a box? Why does that matter? So many supplies all of a sudden. Oh, and it's following me upstairs. Lovely. Look at the book. Bandage with blood. Hey, Spider, you want to come all the way upstairs so I can loop you around this pool table? I guess he's down at the bottom of that. No. Don't wave your pedipalps at me. Ooh. Sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Can I use the book? No? Now I have to keep my eye out for lamps. Always watching. There's something shiny on the floor here. Right? Or is that just barrel? Just bits of barrel. I don't want to fight you, Spider. You're big and fluffy. Yeah, there you go. Do your little dancing that way. Oh, red lamp. Oh, that's also just a red eye. What? I've taken pictures of both of those. They're all cheap vintages. Spencer Manor cheaps out on wine. Good to know. For the service staff, I guess. Oh, did that poison me? Yeah. Okay, I'll take this herb. Well, I have pictures of those two lamps if it becomes relevant. And there's a lot of blue herb. Back this way. No, it's still a little early, my friend. Now, I don't know how I'm going to use that information yet. But I sure as hell have it. Green eye followed by red eye. It is a Magnus Archives and Magnus Protocol reference. That's the intended read. Uppies then downies. Across the little hallway. Okay. Conspicuous windows. Something shiny. I need to collect the shiny. A map of the residence, you say? The residence evil? No. No, I don't want bees. I didn't ask for this. Trade by snakes, spiders, bees. What's next? T-virus made the plant real big. Oh, the plant went to the basement too, huh? Oh, hello, Mr. Tempest. Oh my god, this is so complicated. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, shoot it with gun. Oh, somebody really had a bad day on those newspapers, huh? I can hear somebody moving. Man. Okay. Take like one step closer. Thank you. Just so many plants. Too much plant 42. Did not see this door at all. Ah, more bathroom. Can't wait for somebody to climb out of the bathtub again. Oh, this bathtub is unremarkable. And we collected everything in here. But there's like a ladder? I can't get between that to push it. Chris, can you pull the bookshelf? There we go. What's down here? Blink, 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 blink. Oh, so developed. What a refreshing change of pace. It's still a bit of a shithole, but there's concrete down here. I wonder if we'll find Plant 42 soon. Well, that's a little transparent. Oh, Mr. Best, yeah. So much to say. You want to come on my lap? You don't want to sit up here and watch Mr. Redfield push a box? I know it's not as exciting as punching a boulder, but it looks like a pretty heavy box. That's not quite what I expected. Yeah. I opened up. I have a shoebox that has just been sitting closed, and I opened it up, and he just went over and sat for like 20 minutes. He really wanted to be Boots real bad. Pushing this box would be insufferable with like proper analog controls. Pushing a box across the camera boundary is only good because of tank controls. Saved by the archaic control scheme. Puzzle is so logical. This herb is so superfluous. Tempest, you're sitting there staring. Don't you want to go be Boots?
Richard!
What you doing there, buddy?
Chris, stop! No!
Hi, Bruce.
Richard.
Hey, what the fuck? Two of them? Hey, what the fuck? That's not fair. I don't think I can handle sharks. I don't think I have enough bullets to get revenge for Richard. Let's... Well, I can't leave that way. Yeah, turn around. Let's get out of here. Rest in peace, Richard. You will be missed. That... I don't think this is any better. I don't... Somehow this might be worse than the sharks. I don't think I'm getting past that. I do have... Does count as residence? Yeah, I do have one key. Maybe I can get past the sharks. It's too many shark friends. One shark isn't more than enough. How did Umbrella bring this many sharks over? What type of... No, I just want to see what type of key this is. Oh. Key for room 1, eh? This is room 2. That's room 1. There I was, overthinking my problems. Try going this way, and then I can loop them. As if they were a killer in Dead by Daylight. Where did they go? There's my friends. 3 sharks? Fucking Christ. 4? And one of them's gigantic? Well, hello. Oh, hello, Mr. Tempest the Cat. Thanks for the follow on. Glad to have you. Mr. Bist. Mr. Tempest the Cat. Yeah. It's only 5 minutes too early. I can't be mad at you, my sweet son. The local monster has arrived. Hopefully this local monster is less dangerous than the shark monsters that just tried to eat my legs. I know which room key this is. I need to go use it. Can you ask them really nicely? Thank you. I as a fellow aquatic predator, I'm not very nutritionally friendly for sharks. You see, creatures just didn't get that big in the Cambrian era. Okay, one of these rooms is going to be room number 1. And there's the bees again. The bees are still here. The bees are not my friends. The sharks and spiders are my friends. As much as both of them try and fight me. Okay, the cats are fighting on the table. Good for them. Yeah, the bees are just mean. They're there to punish me for my curiosity, and I think that's very funny game design, but also extremely rude. Oh, fuck it. I'll just check out this room. It can't be any more dangerous than Plant 42 or sharks or bees. Oh. That's upsetting. I think he's still probably a zombie. Don't really need that. He's still gonna wake up and try and fight me, but doesn't make me feel good about it. There's no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of the misery, I just had to leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm the last one. No way to escape, and it's a matter of time. Oh, this is really upsetting. Sorry, dude. If I know anything about horror, he's still alive. He didn't get to not become one. It's a handgun ammo. 52 Magnum rounds. Yes, I'm right across from an item room. We'll take the handgun mags. More stuff. I don't have any propane on me. No propane or propane accessories. If you wait just a little bit longer, Mr. Best. Yes, I'll pull the plug. We've seen this jump scare before. Well, pick it up. I can't pick it up. I have too much shit in my inventory. We've got lots of heals in the item box. And I don't want to spend a grenade on these boys. Sorry, Robert. I thought I was going to pop his head. That didn't even properly kill him. That's unfortunate. The overly invested in digital characters in me wants these guys to be fully gone. Because neither of them wanted to be zombies, and yet the virus persists. Okay, Mr. Bist, I can feed you. Let me throw some items in the box first, though, kitty. I have a handgun ammo slot. And so much handgun ammo. Okay, kitties, I'll come feed you. I will be back momentarily after feeding these beautiful boys. Okay, I did hit the button. We have returned. Mr. Bist has finished his dinner. Squall the cat is not yet done, as is usually the case. Don't put that in your inventory. Come back after I save. Put the ink ribbon back in. Did I? No, I couldn't have saved. I didn't have item in my inventory. I didn't have ink ribbon. I didn't just waste an ink ribbon, right? The regret is sinking in. Maybe I did. Whatever. I could use Windcrest, but that's really far away. Don't know how to use book yet. Where is control room? Could be anywhere. So, there's an item in here? Oh, it's all the green herbs. Blue herbs. I guess I should shuttle these into my item box. Okay, that's not worth my time. Okay, now both the boys are done their dinner. And Squall is crying? Buddy, kitty. Well, the cat just forgot I was home. He just went into the other room and started crying. The joys of having a deaf cat are that he sleeps super, super deep. Like, he'll just fall asleep in the bedroom overnight for 8 hours. But boy, is he talkative. And boy, can he forget that there's people home in an instant. Because he's so reliant. Cats are so reliant on hearing that there's the people home that he'll go away and forget I'm home and cry like a fucking baby. And he's deaf, so his instincts are be super loud. Because if he can't hear it, nobody can. Sweet poor baby. Yeah. There you go, kitty. Yeah, go. There you go, buddy. And the bees are back. The bees are back in town to kill me. Control room? Gallery. Shit. I guess it's kind of gotta be... Kind of has to be the door. Oh, no. Ladder. I have one item to solve a puzzle in the courtyard. Outside. That's like way around a big circle. I thought that was going to be the control room. Maybe I do have to go use the wind seal. I clearly remember that's power room. Of course, a long walk back to where she used the window. I think it might be worth it. Don't have access to any items. Past the sharks. I have no interest in getting into combat with the sharks. Despite their ever so rude chomps at my legs. They're literally just minding their own business. We're in the bees hallway right now. Yeah, let's go use the wind emblem. Didn't see any obvious ways to... What was it? What was the book called? Painted in Blood? Don't see an obvious way to use that to interact with anything. Do I have items room space for more things in there? Not really. Okay, 2 stops. Empty the inventory, collect the things. Go use the emblem. There's a bunch of stuff in the spider room that I just kind of left. And we have lots of blue herbs floating around. Still the one back in the dog room. And I should be able to dodge the spiders. That hit I took was silly. And maybe I missed a lamp. I did miss a lamp. Okay, there's a different number of eyelashes on each watcher. It's unclear where I'm going to use that information, but I'm glad I came back to get it. Taking so many pictures. I truly don't know why you would find that relevant at all, Chris Redfield. Mr. Redfield. They're just billiard balls. No! Don't nibble me. That poison me? Thank God. Rather not have to use a specialized healing item. The plain ass herbs and first aid sprays would be plenty. Ladder. Step ladder. Okay. We're getting to more cheap wine. Back to item box. Ring emblem. Bring that with me just in case. finding it very clear where my progression is at any given moment. Not quite as easy to read what this game wants from me as it was with Signalis. This is snakes, yep. Glad the snakes don't seem to be a threat. That's another animal NPC I don't want to bother interacting with. I'd rather just leave them well enough alone. I can't use, or this one I can use? Yep. It's the one that I actually would be super convenient that I can't use. Sure is, that's some shiny concrete at the bottom of the pool. I am assuming that once I find a battery, I can install a battery here, and that way I can turn the water off here and fill the pool, which hypothetically gets less water in the basement, which makes the shark less dangerous. And maybe it dries up the plant a little? Drying up the plant is wishful thinking for sure. Making the sharks less dangerous is almost guaranteed. Yeah, all the way down this long, winding passage. Waka, motherfuckers. I didn't fuck up any puzzles. Please don't fight me. Use Wind Emblem. No, please. Go away. Thank you. There's a button? Okay. Never mind. That's not really a button game. That's... just like a little clicky boy. Cannon. Okay, moon is... Let me make sure I understand the orientation. 2 vertical. Moon is 2 vertical, so moon goes on the left. Then sun. And by sun I mean star. That's right. It goes in the hexagon hole. Didn't expect it to work this way, but I'm low-key glad I get to solve this whole puzzle in one go. Okay, yes, Chris, yes. You don't have to reread it. I just hit the button too many times. What is our prizes? A magnum. I was hoping for progression, but I'll take it. nice bonus. Doesn't help me solve my puzzle conundrum, my progression conundrum. I don't think this arrow is just like the little down place I jumped to pick up the crank, I think. I choose to believe. The item box in the mansion's pretty annoying to take. All of the item boxes and save rooms are pretty annoying to get to from here. I haven't found anything resembling a battery. Haven't found a spot to use the crank other than the pool. That kind of looks like something under the... It looks like a Resident Evil 5 breakable box behind me. Chris keeps quick turning to face the snakes. And by snakes, I mean dogs, of course. Items in here are blue and green herb. A locked door the other way. Now, if I know anything about survival horror games, and I don't know anything about survival horror games, the Magnum is going to be extremely good stopping power. But is it worth using when I can carry much more ammo? Because I actually have ammo for my other guns. This A? Yeah, I have to be... Okay, if I turn off the water, need to solve the one-way puzzle to get that. But somebody stole the battery. Some kind of transparent creature is swimming around in the water. You mean bugs? Shrimp? Fish? Be specific, Chris. Well, that only confirmed my turn off the water suspicion. I successfully dodge snakes again. Yes, the snakes are nothing. Excellent. Speaking of Resident Evil enemies that are just minding their own damn business. I must have missed buttons in this room? That's a one-way door. Don't see... Maybe the power room is the control room and I'm overthinking things as always. I definitely investigated it. And it said it was a control room, not a power room. Okay. Store you. If there's like severe combat to be had, I'll grab it. Let's pop down an herb. Enough of those floating around. Huh. I didn't connect those dots when I took the long way over last time. I thought I wasn't going to be able to walk over the gap. Not, I would get attacked by plant monster. This is gallery. The bees just kind of fucked off for once. That's good. Tempest has become boots. Gotta go over here, around you, down the ladder. We are severely hoping that it's secretly the control room all along. Hello, shark friends. Please don't nibble my toes. They're not very tasty. They're probably actually kind of gross. Been running around in the wet, swampy water. Hey there, big man. I see you down there. Thank you for staying down. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's just not fair, Resi. That's just an unfair thing to do to me. When I inspected the door, it said control room. Treasure shelter. Big switch that Chris doesn't want to look at. They listened so well. It was extremely polite of them. I knew they would be friends. I knew the friends would be sharks. The friends would be sharks. The sharks are my friends. And I'm very glad they're nice to me. This time at least.
Emergency.
Oh,
Unknown
bad.
Source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
I don't know if that makes it any safer. Are you sure, Mr. Redfield? I didn't see any more hints about what to do here.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
The sharks have lost their chill. What am I missing?
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system system immediately.
I tried. I tried so hard.
Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
Chris, please do a fancy slide. Is it down here?
Reaching 90% of pressure
Oh, I'm so
threshold.
dead. No, Chris, don't look again. It's fucking over, man. I'm gonna lose my magnum.
Reaching 95% of pressure threshold. All personnel, prepare for impact.
Oh, fuck. Nope, it's all over. That's definitely the shark jumping into this cage and killing me instantly.
Reaching maximum pressure threshold.
Oh, come on, Chris, you can do it. Where was the safety? That's upsetting. The sharks lost their chill and now I'm dinner. Okay, well, we're not going to go back and get the Magnum this time. I won't make that detour again. Not afraid of the sharks or the spiders. Afraid of wasting my time because I'm silly and oopid. Okay, the sharks beat me once. They will not win again. And this time, before I hit the drain button, I'm going to find the safety release button and actively remember where it is. I had to guess there's going to be a battery relatively soon. And we can go get the Magnum when we have that battery. Kind of expected the Magnum puzzle to be more complicated than it was. Ow. He just tackled me. He barely even bit. Not even any blood in the water. Good thing sharks are smooth as hell, or that might have hurt. Use the control room key. Yes, discard. I don't need superfluous keys jamming up my inventory. Not when we're following the rule of 6. Okay, time to do an RNG check. Bill says valve number 3. Good to know. Take the map. Collect the map of the Aqua Ring. All of this panel is the same input. Left side of this panel is the drain. Do not press. The right half of this panel is still the drain. Okay, the safety is to the right. Reset switch is to the right.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Unfortunately, trapping me in here does not make me safe. It makes me eaten by shark. And drowned. Not necessarily in that order.
Reaching 30% of pressure
Pull the
threshold.
lever, turn around, hit the button, pull the lever again. Actually, hit the button twice, of course.
Reaching 50% of
That
pressure
button.
threshold.
Yes, there you go,
Activate
and this button.
emergency drainage system immediately.
There we go. Delicious safety. Now we simply assume that the sharks went back to their home planet. Is there a model of the Titanic on the other side of this door? Am I going to have to scan my wrist panel on funny math doors? That's a lot of shotgun shells. We're so prepared for combat. Do I need anything from the base level of the Aqua Ring? What's over here? Hopefully not any shark. Oh. Sorry, shark. I thought we could be friends. But unfortunately, my actions had consequences. Oh. He's just flipping flopping. Stars Custom. Oh, no, Richard. I'm sorry. He's also 12 gauge? Yep. Can I can't unload the other one. Thought I've upgraded. Hey, man. Hey, big boy. You worry me. But there can't be much further. My controller's doing the "there's a danger here" rumble. I really don't want to fuck with the shark. I've already given him a bad enough time. Your best. Don't play with that. That's my laptop charger. Why? For what purpose? Oh! What the fuck? He was just minding his own business, doing shark stuff. Don't feel good about killing my oceanic predator friends. Okay, what's this way? We've opened a lot of the residence with that key. And we have space for the mag rounds that I kind of don't want to take because I left the magnum behind. What if there's like a key or a puzzle up here? Oh, simple, easy. Come to think of it, what item is on the ground in here? Ah, that's blocked. Yes, it would be. It just became very inconvenient to go back to the other side of this. Okay, run over to gallery. I don't remember if the gallery is in the B room. It is in the B room. I am low-key glad these key usages are a lot simpler in the residence than they were in the mansion. Oh, not more bees. A contorted expression of pain. Yes, I would love insecticide spray. Can I use it on the beehive over here? Or do I have to make a fucking... Oh. Let me guess. No, Mr. Bist, not on the desk, please. I just have to go around to the bee hole. The hole with the bees in it. And be a little bit sad that... caution. I can take another hit, right? This is right. Too many bees. Too many bees. Still at caution. If I understand correctly, I can make it to the bee hole. I can get assaulted by bees, despite having removed the bees. I would like not to be dying. Now I'm in danger. Oh, there's some handgun ammo there. I got lots of space. What's past the beehive? What did I achieve with this? Don't really need another red herb. How is there more item in here? What am I missing? So, green 6. No, that doesn't work the way I expected it. Okay, yes, green 6. These are billiard ball shaped. That's not red, that's pink. Whoever designed this mansion is colorblind. Fluids. You want to take a sip of the juice, Chris? You don't even want to investigate the juice, Chris? Okay. I want the nitric acid though. That is how math works. You're correct. Okay, so there's nothing here for Chris. Chris doesn't know shit about fuck. If I was at least one more item in this room, where would I be? Is this bottle on the floor? Does dead guy have something else for me? Mr. Anaphylactic Shock? No, we got nothing. Is this a file? No. Well, we'll find it eventually. Probably. Maybe. Something shiny right here. Ink ribbon. Don't really want to collect that. Oh, this is a safe room. It's another really whiny room, though. Also, is it safe? Okay, it's just specimen 42. It's not bothering me right now. Take the white book. I have a red book, too. OChem lab experiment. T-virus plant is getting real big. UABM 20 is toxic to the plants. V-Jolt will kill the plant in 5 seconds. Take a photo of that. It's in my files, but I take a photo of it anyways. I don't have an item box, and I don't have a book. I'm going to grab that ribbon and save after I look at this room. I hope there's an item box in here. We're doing this again? All Umbrella brand soaps and cosmetics. I thought they were a pharma company. Yes, I'll pull the plug on another tub. That's not what I expected. Just more umbrella mention. Oh no, the knife doesn't use inventory. We're fine. I almost got sad about not being able to carry ink ribbon for royal type. Ah. Farewell the egg. Farewell to the EP sleeper. We're coming close to 3 hours, so I'll be offline soon. Probably not missing the end of this zone. Good night, egg. Have a good sleep. Okay, Chris, do you know enough about pharmaceuticals to interact with this stuff now? Okay. Reading that one paper about UCP virus, did not teach Chris enough. There's still an item in here. Down towards this door. Yeah, it's a red herb down there. Duh. It's a one-way. The red herbs surely don't stack. Yeah, shame. What a shame. Ever so sad. Scamper back to our other item box then. Because this area is so much more convenient than the mansion proper. Don't take the fast way. Don't be impatient, Mr. Redfield. You solved the puzzle. Use the answer. Take just the green and combine it on the way in with the red on the floor. There haven't really been that many zombies worth burning in this zone. Not like Mansion proper, where there's a whole bunch of zombies right where I want to walk all the time. There's those two guys in the bathroom. A little sad about them. Guess I could go incinerate those bodies. Except one of them's a Crimson Head now. That's kind of bothersome. Act gallery. To return the book to the shelf. And still be a little bit sad about why doesn't Chris want to interact with the medical puzzle. Figured out how to open the door on my own and everything. Yes. Back at the toes, gotta go all the way down there. Almost there. We're being the most efficient sorting algorithm ever. And I'm glad to leave this room because the whining bothers me so much. Ah! No, not the plant. That's terrible. Do I have to fight it right now? I just, like, fucking leave? I don't think bullet is the solution because there is that book full of plant lore. Ow, shit. Maybe I can just kill it with guns? And if I had, if I was Rebecca, maybe Rebecca can make, but you don't play as Rebecca, you play as Jill. Jill's also a cop. She wouldn't know how to use that kind of chemical. Am I, like, conveniently trapped? No. We didn't even take real damage there. Anything more on the bottom level? Interact with? No, doesn't seem like it. And slowly murdered by Audrey 2 up here. Okay, I'm going to assume we solve this problem with the liberal application of bullet. My sidestepping skills are not that good. Still at the caution level, though. Oh, fuck. Get up, Chris. Get up. That doesn't seem to have worked. We are at danger level. Ow. Ow. Stop it. This is going quite poorly. Pull the trigger, Chris. We are back in danger, aren't we? Oh no, still just caution. Maximum success. Let's go. I'm sorry, plant monster. Another innocent victim of Chris Redfield. Who needs chemical solution to plant problem? We have gun for use on chemicals. No, I don't want to go all the way back. Fuck off, Resident Evil. I haven't even found the battery. The gun is multi-use chemical for plants. I don't want to go all the way back. No. I need a battery first. I thought I could have a battery first. I have to choose to believe that the battery is in the mansion then. Oh, hi,
You
Rebecca.
scared me.
You
You okay?
were near a giant
Yeah,
mutant plant
it's
monster.
dead. But
What are you doing in here, Rebecca?
Richard, he's gone.
Got eaten by a huge fuck off shark. It was really upsetting.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I should have watched out for him.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay.
What can we make in the pharmaceutical room? Because we killed the plant. I thought we were going to have to use the farms to kill the plant.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yeah, would you?
Would, in fact, be useful.
Thanks.
Now, can you solve the puzzle in here for me?
Be strong, Rebecca.
Take care, Chris.
I'm trying. Okay, I'll still just leave the empty bottles. All right, Chris, I get it. Back to item box. Oh,
Wesker?
Wesker, buddy, how's it going?
Chris, you're alive.
What are
My
you
words
shooting?
Exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I do. That's what I was gonna do. You didn't need to tell me to do it, Wesker. Oh, he was killing the bugs for me. Thanks, Wesker. You're a real stand-up dude who will never do anything wrong. Right? He's just a regular guy, an innocent person, caught up in this just like the rest of us. I didn't need to climb over that. I killed the plant. It's not immediately obvious to an uninformed player that Wesker is going to be a twist villain. But there is that one file that says, Wesker, the guy with sunglasses was here. I don't know if it said sunglasses and blonde hair, though. If I could remember which file it was in. Just a man wearing sunglasses. Doesn't specify if they're blonde. Do I have ink ribbon? I don't have ink ribbon. I need to save. And we're on our way for a long walk back to the mansion. So I am going to save. And I'm going to call it a night for today. That's a good point. It's pitch black nighttime, and he's still wearing his sunglasses. If that's not notable, I don't know what is. And the law of conservation of detail states it's got to be relevant. Like, they don't point that out for nothing. So it's got to be the one guy in the game with sunglasses is involved. Maybe there's more notes that make it even more obvious, too. But yes, having saved, it is time for me to go to bed. Huddle with the kitties. Yes, that's right, Mr. Tempest. Bedtime. I see you up there, staring at me, thinking I should be going to eat. I hope everybody hanging out had a good day and an excellent week until I'm back. I will be back next time with probably more Resident Evil. We shall see. Gonna stick with this and Halo till those are done. Back and forth to those. Whichever I feel more like playing on the day. Otherwise, I hope everybody has a great night. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.